A Manitowoc native who is teaching elementary school in South Korea had some thoughts recently on the growing tensions between the two Koreas. Jon Wick, a 1999 graduate of Lincoln High School, arrived in the town of Yeoju, 40 miles east-southeast of Seoul, last October. Wick spoke with WOMT News about contacts from friends and family back in the States.
I get a lot of emails from home, from my family and friends that tell me to be careful and keep an eye on the news and things like that. But when I talk to my teachers and people around town, they really just kind of dismiss me. Like, there's definitely an indifference to the whole situation.
The Northern Iowa University grad said he's been following the news a little closer since the underground nuclear test by the North, but admits there's not much about the tests in Korean newspapers.
I read the Korea Times online. It's an English newspaper. And the North Korean articles are not the major headlines. There was the former president just committed suicide not too long ago. And that's been the real big news around here.
Wick also referred to a change in the political environment recently in the South.
They kind of reached out to North Korea and tried to help them wherever they could. I think there's a mutual rice farming camp within the DMZ up there that both operated by the North and South. And that was all started underneath this sunshine policy. But with the new regime change, it's a real hard stance against North Korea, and they pretty much cut off just about as much as they could.
The Lakeshore area native said he's on the email list of the U.S. Embassy.
Most recent one I got was basically, don't worry too much, that if anything serious will happen, we'll let you know what to do next. But you might want to have enough money in your bank account in case anything does happen.
Jon Wick taught 4 years in the state of Montana before taking a 1-year sabbatical for his journey to South Korea. Reporting WOMT News, I'm Damon Ryan.